Hi guys, welcome to the Ready Hope with me, Dee. Today I'm going to be taking you through a simple evening sequence that you can do from the comfort of your own bed or on your mat. So you can even come to dim the lights for this one, as we're going to get nice and relaxed and get you ready for a good night's sleep. So we might use some props today, so you can use one of your pillows from your bed. We're also going to use a yoga strap, or if you don't have a yoga strap, you can just use the strap from your dressing gown or a light scarf or something like that. Or if you don't have these accessible, that's totally fine. We can also work without them. So grab whatever you need, get yourself into a comfortable position, and we can get started. So we're going to come to start in a cross-legged seated position. If you find it difficult to cross your legs, you can come to sit up on a pillow to raise the hips, to help the hips open to the side a little, or just come to sit on your knees with your legs underneath. Do whatever feels good for you here. So we're just going to bring the hands to the knees, palms facing down, as we come to center ourselves and come into the present moment. So I'm just going to get you to close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath as we begin to inhale and exhale through the nose. As you inhale, feel your stomach rise, and as you exhale, feel it fall. And just focus on this breath for a few rounds as you arrive on your bed or your mat for this evening's practice. On our next inhale, we're going to begin to inhale to the count of 4. We'll pause for a second at the top of our breath, and then we'll exhale to the count of 4. And again, pausing for a second before we begin our next breath. So if we all begin together, inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause, exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause, inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause, exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. And just continue with your own count for a few more rounds. Slow and steady inhales and exhales through the nose. Just gentle breaths, no force. With each exhale, feel your body become more and more relaxed. So this is the breath that we're going to try to work with throughout today's practice. Just slow and steady inhales and exhales through the nose. So on our next inhale, you can open your eyes, and we'll begin with some simple shoulder rolls. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the shoulders, squeeze them up to the ears, and as you exhale, bring them back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Making sure your spine is straight and long, core is tight. And we'll come back to center. Next, we're just going to do some gentle neck rolls. So as we exhale, we'll bring the chin to the chest and look down. As we inhale, we're going to just roll the neck gently up and over the right shoulder. As you exhale, you're going to come back down, chin to chest. And inhaling up and over the other side. So just slow and gentle movements with the breath. Exhaling to bring the chin to chest. Inhaling to look up and over the right shoulder. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And back to center. One more round. Chin back to chest. Up and over the left. Chin back to chest. Inhaling back to center. So we're just going to come to bring our legs out in front. So you can grab a strap here if you have it. Don't worry if you don't. So we're going to flex the feet. As we inhale, we're going to lengthen the spine. You can wrap the strap around the soles of the feet. And as we inhale, we'll lengthen. And exhaling, just hinging from the hips. Just gently coming to pull yourself forward. You might help here to bend the knees a little. And we're just slowly folding over bent or straight knees. As we inhale, we'll lengthen that spine. And as we exhale, try and fold a little deeper into the pose. Slowly rising back up to center. You can release the strap. As we're going to come to bring our left foot up to our right thigh. So you can bring it to the right thigh, side the knee or the leg. Just bring it wherever is comfortable for you. And we're going to again use the strap to wrap around the sole of the right foot. As we inhale, we'll lengthen. And we'll exhale just to gently come to fold forward, hinging from the hips. Inhaling to lengthen that spine and exhaling to fold a little deeper into the pose. So again, you can have your knee bent a little here if you like. You should feel a good stretch on the hamstrings. Making sure you're keeping the spine straight, core is tight. Your focus point be on your toes. Trying not to round the back. Inhale, slowly rising back up to center. You can release the strap. We're going to straighten out the left leg. We'll do the same with the opposite side. So we'll bring that right foot in up to the left thigh or wherever is comfortable for you. If you find that your knee is up, you can come to rest it on a pillow. You can have a bend in the left knee here again if you like. Inhaling to lengthen, exhaling. From the hips and fold forward gently. Pulling on your strap. Working with the breath. Inhaling, lengthening the spine, and exhaling. And to fold a little deeper into the pose. Trying not to round the back. Making sure there's no tension in the shoulders. We're not scrunching the shoulders up. They're nice and relaxed, rolled back. Shoulder blades are pulled together. Back up to center and release the strap. So this time we're going to bring both legs out to the sides. You can release, get rid of your strap for now. So as we inhale, we're going to lengthen the spine. Feet are flexed, so you can stay here if this is okay for you. You can have a bend in the knees here as well if you like. So we're going to inhale to lengthen, and as we exhale, start to creep the fingertips forward. So you can stay seated upright if that's enough of a stretch for you this evening. Or as you exhale, start to walk the hands forward, keeping the feet flexed. Bring the elbows to the bed if this feels comfortable. Walk the palms out a little wider. Do whatever feels good for you here. Try not to round the back, again keeping the spine straight and long. Core is tight. Working with the breath, inhaling, lengthening the straight, we'll slowly rise back up to center. We're going to bring the feet in to touch each other. So you can grab the ankles or interlace the fingers around the toes. Just try and keep the spine straight and long. Make sure you're not leaning forward too much here. We're just going to start to butterfly the knees. Taking slow and steady inhales and exhales through the nose. Inhale will lengthen the spine, so feel free to stay here, or if you want to deepen the stretch a little, as we exhale, we're going to come to fold forward. Again, hinging from the hips, trying not to curl that spine. Focus is head. Slowly rising back up to center. You can grab the outside of the knees, bring the legs in, just hug them into your chest. So we take a couple of breaths here, keep lengthening the spine. So next we're going to come to lie down on our bed. I'm going to lie on the side just so that you can see what I'm doing here. So knees are bent. About hip distance apart. So come to lie down. We're going to come to cross the right ankle over the left knee. You can come to push that right knee out to the side. Keeping the right foot flexed. Now you can stay here. If you want to deepen the stretch, you can lift that left leg off the bed, thread the hands through and grab the back of the left knee. Keeping both feet flexed and pull it in towards you. Take a couple of breaths here. Come to rock from side to side, massaging your lower back on your bed. On your next exhale, you can lift your forehead. Bring your forehead towards your right leg, your left knee. Take a couple of breaths here. And exhale to release. So we're going to come to do the same at the opposite side. So again, knees are hip distance apart. We're going to come to cross that left ankle over the right knee, push that left knee out to the side, open up the hip. You can take a couple of breaths here. Now feel free to stay here if this is enough of a stretch for you this evening. Or you can lift that right leg off the bed, thread the hands through, and grab the back of the right knee, pulling it in towards your chest. Here. Come to rock from side to side. Massaging the lower back on the bed. Again, stay wherever is comfortable for you. If you want to deepen the stretch a little more, we're going to come to lift the forehead, pulling that right knee in towards us. Take a couple of breaths here. And exhale to release. Bring that right foot back down to the bed. Uncross the left ankle. We're going to come into a gentle twist. So come to lie on the bed again. Knees are bent. Stay lying. I'm just going to move so you can see what I'm doing. So we're lying down. You can bring your hands down by your sides. So we're going to come to shift the hips slightly towards the left hand side. so our knees can fall towards the right. And bring your arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Come to look over the left shoulder. So just making sure the shoulders are flat on the bed. Gentle twist here. A couple of breaths. Looking back up towards the ceiling, we're going to bring the knees back into the center. Pushing down into the feet, we're going to gently shift the hips towards the right hand side and let the knees fall towards the left. And we'll come to look over the right shoulder. Take a few breaths here. Inhaling, bringing the legs back into center. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall out to the sides. We'll just take a few breaths here as we relax. Baddha Konasana. Really bringing your focus inward to keep your awareness on your breath. Your slow and steady inhales and exhales through the nose. And finally, we'll come into our Shavasana. So you can stretch the legs out in front. Let your heels fall out to the edges of the bed. Arms are away from the body, palms facing up. As you come to close your eyes, bring your breath back to a normal rhythm. Feel your stomach rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale. Just keep your focus on your breath. As you allow your body to sink into your bed. Feel the feeling of total relaxation. As we lie here in Shavasana in silence for the next few moments. Now if you're in bed, feel free to stay in your Shavasana and gently drift off to sleep. Or you can bring your awareness back to your breath. As you inhale, start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Move the feet and the hands. Gently rock the head from side to side. As you inhale, bring the feet together. Reach your arms back overhead. And stretch the whole body. Whenever you're ready, bend your knees. Come to roll onto your right side. We'll take a breath here. Pushing into your left palm. You can come to sit up into a cross-legged seated position. Bring your hands to your knees. You can keep your eyes closed. Spine is straight and long. Core is tight. So we take a couple of deep breaths. Next inhale, we'll bring our arms out to the sides, reaching them up overhead. Bring them into prayer. And back down to heart center. Namaste.